All right, so I don't know if anyone who follows me on Facebook, but I've pretty much been in Facebook jail for the past 4 months. 4 out of 5 months I've been in Facebook jail. They let me out. They put me in Facebook jail for a month. I come out. I'm about 5 days. I'll usually last about 5 or 6 days, and Facebook bans me again. Like they don't want me on their platform. They do not want me on their platform. And before that reason why I know Facebook does not want me on their platform and why they just want to permanently ban me, I wish they would. I am actually focusing on creating a channel on Twitch, and I've just created one. My plan for the channel is to get anyone on Facebook who actually has a Twitch account over to Twitch and to follow me on there. And I'm going to focus on content and material on Twitch. Excuse me, I'm drinking. I'm a little tipsy. But I wanted to talk about a specific subject. Vodka. But I want to talk about a specific subject. And we're going to talk about white supremacy. I'm actually mixing alcohol right now, y'all. I don't want y'all to know what I'm mixing it with. But it takes a lot to get me drunk. It does. So I kind of have to mix alcohol. Okay. So if you have a Twitch account, I would like you to follow me at Twitch. Because that's what I want to focus on. And I told you before, I'm tipsy. Let's get on this subject that I was talking about. I'm talking about white supremacy and pretty much how white supremacy has pretty much won. And I don't look what's going on in America right now as far as the political climate. There's a huge chance that we might fall into fascism. And I won't be around when it happens. I've already pretty much started making plans to get the fuck out of this country if we fall into fascism. Because there's a chance it might happen. But even if we do not become a fascist nation, white supremacy has pretty much won. Especially amongst black and brown people in America. Same thing in Brazil. The reason why I say that is because a large percentage of black and brown people have fully embraced white supremacy. And the ones who don't think they have embraced white supremacy, they don't necessarily know what white supremacy details. And the reason, and for that reason, mostly for that reason, they've embraced it. And some of those elements of white supremacy is patriarchy. That's probably one of the biggest elements in this country. A lot of black and brown men benefit from the system of patriarchy. And because they benefit from this system, they have no interest in eliminating white supremacy. Same thing with capitalism. A lot of black and brown people, and like I said, for the most part, capitalism disenfranchises most black and brown people. However, the people that it hasn't disenfranchised, they are fully embraced. And then you have the poor people, kind of like the libertarians, kind of like the white boy libertarians who do go out of their way to defend capitalism, who go out of their way to say the market will regulate themselves. But for the most part, it has disenfranchised them. Capitalism is starting to disenfranchise the people who have created the system. White people. It really has. And so I'm going to go back to how white supremacy has pretty much is not going anywhere in the black community or the Hispanic community in America. And it's here to stay. So we have to figure out a way to deal with it because it's not going anywhere. And it has always been here. And it is fully ingrained within black and brown culture. So my thing is, how do we fix that? How do we address that? because it ain't going anywhere anytime soon. There's a reason why more black people voted for Donald Trump last time around, than 2016. Because a lot of black men have embraced the system of white supremacy. Patriarchy is a system of white supremacy. And I wish more black and brown men, especially men, knew this. Because if they realize that, they might back away from it. Or they might not give a shit and may become another Herschel Walker, a Candace Owens, or one of these self-hating niggas that's on Facebook or on social media, or a politician, or just one of these people. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here right now. But if you have a Twitch account, I would like you to follow me on it. I'm going to post all the information. I'm going to post a link below. I'm going to put my username on there. And if you have a Twitch account, I would like you to add me.